network is your net worth. And I mean that literally. I don't say that to sound clever. I say it because every major deal I've closed, every dollar I've raised, every property I've acquired, it came through a relationship. Not a cold call, not a paid ad, a conversation with someone who already knew me, trusted me, or was introduced by someone who did. Here's the reality. You can have the best underwriting skills in the world, but if you don't know anyone with capital, you're stuck. You can find off-market deals all day, but if you can't fund them, they go to someone else. Your ability to execute is directly tied to who picks up the phone when you call. When I got out in 2020 with $400 and no income, I didn't have a portfolio. I didn't have credentials. What I had was people willing to take a meeting. One conversation led to my first private lender. That lender introduced me to another investor. That investor brought me into a group where I met my current partners. None of that happens without relationships. The shift happens when you stop treating networking like collecting business cards and start treating it like building equity. Every person you help, every value you add, every time you show up with integrity, that's a deposit. And when you need capital, introductions, contractors, or deal flow, you're making withdrawals from an account you've been funding for months or years. This is how I've raised millions without a pitch deck or a fund structure. I don't cold pitch strangers. I talk to people I've already built trust with. They've seen my deals. They've watched me execute. They know I do what I say. When I bring them an opportunity, it's not a sales conversation. It's an invitation. Capital comes from trust, not presentations. Deal flow comes from people who know what you're looking for. Partnerships form when you've proven you can execute. Referrals happen when you've added value without asking for anything back. I've had lenders reach out to me asking where they can deploy capital. I've had CPAs send me clients because they know I can structure tax-advantaged deals. I've had contractors give me priority scheduling because we've worked together before and I pay on time. None of that is luck. It's compounding relationships. If you're trying to scale in real estate and you're doing it alone, you're working 10 times harder than you need to. The people who move fast aren't smarter, they're more connected. They know who to call when they need $200,000 wired in 48 hours. They know who has off-market inventory. They know who can close without asking a million questions. Your network isn't just who you know. It's who knows what you do, trusts how you operate, and wants to see you win. Build that, and the deals follow.